Hello, folks. Welcome to Pro Trader Strategies. My name's Eric Wilkinson, and this is what you need to know before you go, and that's even when I'm on the road. All right, so let's get on with it. Live from the kids, so I'll be shooting for a couple of days. Hope you guys enjoyed the scenery here. One thing noticing right now is that we're getting crude oil. It start to come off a little bit. We've tested that $100 barrel mark and broke it, but not quite sustaining a sell-off to really push us down further. Remember, we still have a lot of supply constraints going on. The Ukraine situation really hasn't let up, and I think that we're going to continue to see some strength here in crude oil. Sorry, a little bit of shaky action going on while I'm shooting here, so I'll try and settle down here while we're doing this. Hey, before you go, make sure you smash that like button if you like the content we're trying to bring to you folks. Make sure you guys are sharing that content. There are other folks out there in the interweb. Crude oil, like we said, coming off a little bit. Markets really kind of consolidating as of right now. I would say risk the upside still in crude oil, downside here in the equities. As we can see, Dow Jones Industrial Average is holding up despite the fact that we're seeing the broader markets across the board see some weakness here the last several weeks. As you can see, we'll check out E-mini S&Ps. I've been talking about them holding up a little bit better than what we're seeing with the NASDAQ. I think we'll continue to see that type of cycle happen here throughout the rest of this week, maybe even heading into next week. So not really a whole lot of movement going on here. We don't have a whole lot of economic data to drive the markets. So it's really going to be geopolitical fodder, if you will, that's going to be driving these markets as of right now. I don't think anything anyone can say is going to really make any difference at this point in time. So let's take a look at NASDAQ while we're checking this out. Something else to note, see, we're seeing more weakness here in things like NASDAQ, which we've been talking about for some time now. We're going to see strength in equities. It's going to come from the Dow Jones, some of those blue chip stocks, whereas across the board in things like the NASDAQ, the tech sector, had that massive move to the upside. Also, taking a look at Bitcoin, Elon Musk talking cryptocurrencies again, giving it a little bit of a boost here. Slightly negative territory, but what I was talking about with this market, 36,000 folks is the mark where we'd want to be looking to get long there. We find that great support level here with Fibonacci's. Sorry, really bright out here. Hard, very difficult to see my cursor at this point, but we can see, there we go. We find that support level right there at around 26,000, or yeah, right around 36,000 there. That's what we're looking for on this Fibonacci support. That's where I would start to nibble. Now, if we start breaking below that again, we're looking at 28,000 as another level of support, but we go much below that, folks, and I would say it'd be time to pull the ripcord on cryptocurrencies, just because they're in that weakness. It's not going to come back. If we start really breaking down below that, it's going to need a real kick in the pants to get that market moving again. Sorry, we got a jet flying over right now. And here we go with gold futures. I'm trying to get gold futures up in here. What do we got going on here? It does not look like that is gold for me. And I'm having trouble seeing my screen there. Let's see. Where is... Sorry, I think I got the screen popping up. There we go. Let's do this. I want to look at gold here, so let's take a look at gold, see what's happening. We would expect to see some more strength here in gold with the type of turmoil we're seeing going on in and around the world, for that matter. We'd see gold start to drive higher on that aspect that, hey, gold is the retainer of value right now. We've got inflation that should be driving this market higher as the dollar becomes less, has less strength. We're going to see some movement to the upside there on physicals like gold. Not really happening right now, which is a bit surprising. And I also was expecting more upside there in the cryptocurrencies. Probably get a little bit more of a boost with Elon talking today. I think we're going to see that. So risk to the upside in gold, risk to the upside in cryptocurrencies, risk to the downside in the equities for the most part. I would be very careful around that. We've got high volatility, so we're talking in and around underlyings that we already have because we want to take advantage of high prices in the option market. So that's what we're looking to do there. All right, that's all I got for you folks. Other than one last thing, if you can't take that, take it easy. And bye for now. Hope you guys can enjoy the background here. Don't forget to smash that like button.